Welcome back to Teapot Talk with Julia. I'm at Pam's house again, and I'm sitting in front of her 1954 Ford Courier, and it is their T-Mobile. Paul's a car guy, so he loves his old cars, and they use this one at the tea house. He's often parked there, and we use it a lot at the Witch's Tea, and we park it in front of the tea house, and people like to take their pictures with it. And if you're lucky, you get to meet our friend Nestor. He's the pumpkin guy who sits in the driver's seat during Witch's Tea weekend. And I've got a nice teapot that complements the nice vintage car, and this is a Hall teapot, and the shape is called Airflow. And my sister sent it to me I think it was about 6 months ago. I actually came home from the tea house. I think it was one of our tutorial evening classes, and there was a package waiting for me, and I was, what did I order? What did I get? And my sister had actually sent this to me as a surprise. We'd been kind of texting pictures of it to each other, and so she ordered it off of Etsy and had it sent to me. And the Airflow was patented in 1938 as an 8-cup teapot, and this teapot is a 6-cup Airflow, and it was introduced in 1939. And there is a 1941 advertisement that says the Airflow is perfectly balanced and is as simple to lift as a purse, and it does lift like a purse. And it's easy to pour, and the lid won't fall off. And in 1985, the Airflow shape was reintroduced as part of a Hall American line, and it has an H4 on the bottom with the back stamp. So when I was looking all that up, I looked at the bottom of this, and it doesn't have the H4, so that means it's an old one, so that makes me happy too. And I also learned that this one doesn't have a strainer, but I learned that the older teapots came with strainers, and the newer 1985 teapots didn't have strainers with them. So and the gold decoration with the rose is the most common for the Airflow, and I just love the cobalt color. I hadn't had a teapot in this color until I got this one, so it's so lovely. And then I've got one of my thrifting finds I think this is a crown, what is this one? It is a crown pottery, so it's also a mid-century Midwest pottery, and I just thought it went lovely with this cobalt teapot. And we have used these in the tea house before, and you might see them again there. And today I have the vanilla cream tea. It's one of our classics on our menu. It's on our year-round menu, and it's a black tea, and it's quite popular, especially around this time of the year when it's starting to cool off and the holidays are starting to come. So I'm going to pour this. I'm going to use my right hand and lift it like a purse and pour. It is easy to pour, just like the ad says in 1941, and it's just a nice black tea. It's flavored with vanilla, and it has a rich creamy flavor. It's also very good with milk and sugar, and it does have caffeine, so it'll keep you awake. That is so nice too. It's like, and it reminds me of my sister, because when probably like 25 years ago, I've spent some time in Alaska with her, and she lives there, and we found a French vanilla tea at that time that we were enjoying, and we'd never had vanilla tea before, so that's another reason I picked this one for this teapot. And we have this month in September, we've got the Garden's Bounty afternoon tea, and a lot of the food from the menu comes straight from Pam's garden, so it's garden to tea house table. And you can make reservations. You can call for the weekdays, or you can make reservations online at pineconecottageteahouse.com. And you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a like. And we've got all the videos, all my Teapot Talks. I think there's 107, 108 now, something like that. And a lot of Pam's cottagecore videos and tutorials, all kinds of stuff. The Garden's Bounty goes from September 10th to October 5th, and it's quite the abundance of fresh vegetables. So I hope that you are enjoying this cooler weather and this approach to fall. We've got a few more days of summer left, and we will see you at the tea house.